Hi, love.
Mum?
Listen, I can't chat to you yet. I've got to be off in a second.
Right, well, you better say bye now then, because I might not be here when you get back.
Oh, yeah, you got your field trip, haven't you?
Well, you have had a lot on your mind.
Not really.
What time does the hearing start at?
11.
How do you feel?
Oh, I wish it'd have been 12, then I could have had a lion.
You know, you could still change your mind about having him adopted if you wanted to.
Debbie.
Couldn't you at least just give it a last
Oh,
thought?
please, we've been getting on so well recently. Don't go and spoil it. Have a look.
How do you want to look?
Stop asking clever questions. Come on, you can walk me out. What's the matter?
Today. You know, I hope you know what you're doing, because you can have a long time to regret it.
Do you know you're growing up, you?
Well, at least it makes one of us.
I think I might actually miss you while you're away. Come on.
I mean, we're a family unit, aren't we? The judge is bound to look favourably upon that, as well as the family.
Hi. Good to see you. Hi.
Hi.
I see Charity's early. I suppose that's a good sign.
Not necessarily.
Well, you are filling me with confidence.
I tried to advise you against this course of action.
I thought our relationship is one where I pay you to tell me what I want to hear.
I'm not that kind of lawyer. I'm sure I could find you one.
I'm just nervous. You're forgetting what kind of woman we're dealing with.
Debbie.
Yeah, I've got my consent form.
Well done. You all packed?
No, but I have just been given an old rucksack and I've not a clue what to put in it.
Well, I see your dad didn't sign it.
Yeah, well, no one's that sure where he is, actually. We had a bit of a run-in yesterday.
What happened?
I got angry, might have said a few things that I shouldn't have.
Well, no disrespect, Debbie, but with your dad, cruel to be kind might not be a bad tactic.
Well, seeing as though he's vanished off the face of the earth, I'm not so sure.
Well, your mum's signature is enough. Come on.
Where are we going?
I think we should buy some things to put in that rucksack of yours.
Miss Watmore, your client, Miss Tate, has applied for an adoption order, but in the light of her psychiatric and emotional history, I'm obliged to order a report by a CAFCAS officer, as well as wanting to see what social services have to say in the Schedule 2 report. A social worker will be assigned to check her suitability as a guardian to baby Noah.
Christopher.
And the report will take account not only of her mental health, emotional state, but also the fact that she is already a single mother to 2 children. As soon as I have received the report, we can set a date for a further hearing. All right?
Yes, Your Honour.
Now, Mrs. Tate, I'm obliged to inform you, as the childbirth mother, there is still time to change your mind about the adoption, should you so wish. Mrs. Tate?
No. Don't want to change my mind. Hello, is anyone in?
Oh, it's you.
No. I just have a bottle of my usual, please.
You are well shot of this one, I can tell you. Baby Jean, she's as good as gold. This little fella, he will not settle for 1 second, will you? Hey? Probably misses his mummy. Still, she's going to be back in a minute, isn't she? Yes, she is. This is the last time I volunteered to have both of them at the same time. Anyway, how'd it go at court?
Good afternoon.
What are you doing here?
Have you still got keys?
The door was open.
Can I help you?
Is my old job still going?
No, we've got a temp in and we've advertised for the full-time position.
You can start back again on Monday,
Dad!
if you're still interested.
I'm interested.
Does this mean I'm forgiven?
Means I need the money. Now else. Right. I'll see you Monday then.
Was that a good idea?
I think so.
And I think you're making a mistake.
The only mistake I made was not trusting her and letting her go in the first place. And I won't be doing that again in a hurry.
Right, I'll see you when I get back then.
Well, hang on a minute. I've got something for you. Some euros, only to be spent on postcards and a present for me. Come here.
Thanks, Mum.
Take it your dad's not short then.
You ready then?
Have a fantastic time, love.
Oh, she most certainly will not. She's there to excavate a monastery. Let's have a mince fun, you hear?
Yeah, can have these. I've gone out of them. Something to read on the train.
Right, I'll look after him. I'll see you in a month.
Oh, give us a hug, love. Mwah. We'll be thinking of you.
We will.
Right.
Can you just wait a minute?
Not really, no.
Well, I'll be quick.
Debbie!
Well, it was pretty nerve-wracking, to be honest. I kept thinking that any second now she was going to stick on a black cap and sentence me to the electric chair.
But hey, I don't know about your bedroom fantasies, thank you very much.
You know, it's like this woman that you don't even know has the power to decide the future of everybody, you know, not just the kids, but charities and Zoe's and mine.
If I close my eyes for a minute, you almost sound like a grown-up.
Well, it's important, you know. I could end up being a stepfather to Chris Tate's kid.
Hey, weird. So, you and Zoe seems quite serious then?
Well, we're getting close all the time. You know, Chloe's all right, but she's just a girl.
And Zoe's all woman?
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
You soft kid. Do you want another one?
No, I better get back to the missus.
I've been trying to work out why a lesbian would fancy you, you know? I think I'm beginning to get the picture.
Yeah, very funny.